Let's practice for a Band 9 in the IELTS speaking section. Pay attention to the underlined vocabulary with definitions in the video description below. Let's begin. Welcome to the speaking section of the IELTS exam. My name is Adrian. I will be your examiner for this part of the test. I will give you instructions for each of the three parts. May I see your identification? What is your full name? For part one, I will ask you a couple of questions to get to know you better and some questions on a general topic. Do you work or study? What is your favorite color? Let's talk about daily life. What do you usually do for fun? Where do you like to go for food? Who do you like spending time with? Have there been any big changes in your daily activities over the past year? If you could add one more activity to each day, what would it be? That is the end of part one. We will now continue with part two. Part 1 questions are all about getting you to feel comfortable with the IELTS examiner, asking about your hobbies, your favorite colors, what you like to do on the weekends. The main goal here is to make sure that you become confident and focus on answering the questions clearly and completely. Use part 1 questions to do just that. Remember your strategies. Practice answering, explaining, and giving examples. Notice the question, if you could add one activity to each day, what would it be? Is a conditional. Here, you need to reflect the condition. Given the chance to add another engagement to my day, I would like to practice deep meditation. I find this would be a great way to relieve stress and to focus on the tasks ahead. Again, answer, use the condition, and give an explanation. Practice this again and again when you are preparing for your next IELTS exam. Now, on to part 2. For this part, I will show you some questions. You will have 1 minute to read these, think about your answers, and then you will have 1 to 2 minutes to speak. In the 1 minute preparation time, you can take notes if you wish. I will tell you when to start and when to stop. Talk about an important trip that was delayed. Your 1 minute preparation time begins now. Your 1 minute preparation time is up. Please begin speaking. That is the end of part 2. Please put the note paper to the side as well as your pencil, and we will now continue with part 3 for this. The cue card, the long part, is all about delivering an exceptional story to the listener with a beginning, middle, and end. There is no time to waste words. You should not use templates like, "Thank you for giving me the opportunity to talk about a delayed trip," or "There are lots of different trips that have been delayed in my life, such as, but the one I'd like to talk about." These do not get good band scores. Instead, you need to think of a good answer and begin with a direct response. As in this case, the delayed trip starting university in Australia. There is a beginning, a middle, and a finish, all within the 2-minute time frame. You can send us your part 2 recordings to this email address for a free band score estimate. Also, when you feel ready, make sure to book a mock IELTS speaking interview by going to our website and clicking on Speaking Interview Practice. Now, when you're talking about an event, be sure to discuss the time, the location, the attendees, the activities, and the experience. In this way, you can create that high band story. Let's continue to part 3. For this part, I will ask you a question related to your response and questions connected to the topic of part 2. How have you been using your time which has resulted from this delay? To practice part 3, for all of our videos, original exams, interactive course, and an app for your phone, visit and join our premium IELTS package at aehelp.com. It's a one-time payment for lifetime access. Use the code TRIP4U to get an additional 10% discount. Simply click the link in the video description. We are an IDP affiliate, a British Council partner, an IELTS test registration center, and I'm a certified British Council agent. We have helped thousands of students succeed on their IELTS exam. Just check out what this student has to say.
Hi, thanks to IE Health Materials, I got a 7 overall in the IELTS exam. Now I get to work in my dream job in any country that I choose. Thank you, IE Health.
Good luck the next time you sit your IELTS exam. Subscribe to our channel. Click over here. Watch another video. Click right up here. And click our IELTS Hero to join our premium package and get access to all of our videos, practice exams, and a fully interactive course.